Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Messages from the Mars Owl. Today's read is brought to you by the Shaman's Oracle. Now, I've had these cards for a little while now, probably about a month, but I'm not sure if I've actually done a reading with them online before. So they are by John Matthews and Will Kinghan. Really like these cards. They have incredible pictures of cave drawings and stuff. Some of them are a little bit dark, like the cave drawings can be quite dark, but it's it's all in the eye of the beholder, right? Your perception and how you want to read them. So there's a lot of beautiful light in them as well. Through the darkness, light is born. So, or light is shown. Is a better way of putting it. So the energy that I'm getting today is one of healing. Very much that place of whatever emotions are coming up, it's because they're being healed and cleansed. Allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to feel those emotions, because it's a way of releasing and letting go and new beginnings. You know, with every ending it's new beginnings. I think I say that probably in every post, every video I do, but it's true. I'm personally not feeling like there's much going on. I've had really incredible weeks lately. I was off in Bali and came back and did a book launch and just so many things. You know, it's that kind of silly season where things ramp up and things get busy and people are frantically doing things for other people and trying to get things done. I just want you to take a pause and come back to self, and if you can, make sure that you meditate, make sure that you come back into your own inner world whenever you can, so that you can check in with self and see where you're at and see if the actions that you're taking are actually things that you want to do, as opposed to things that society might be putting on you. You know, take inspired action. I've caught myself a few times kind of getting into the mind and going, you know, I have to do this and I have to do that. And yeah, sure, I do have things to do, but it's the way I talk to myself that makes the difference. So coming back to self and just really saying, okay, is that what I want to do right now? Is that my priority? What is it that I want to, you know, what are my goals, and moving towards those goals without the pressure and the expectations. You know, get rid of those expectations and allow things to unfold a bit more. Other energy that I've been feeling over the last few days with the collective has very much been around safety and feeling safe expressing your truth. I don't know if that's to do with communication, maybe not so much, but more so just feeling safe within a tribe, within community, within people that you can share your inner feelings with. I know a lot of you are wanting to express, whether it's creatively express, but it's about expressing your truth. And really that the mind likes to come in and the ego likes to come in and just give you all these fears, and it's about overcoming that and just saying, look, feel the fear and do it anyway, and expressing your truth, knowing that you are safe doing so. So that was the other energy that was coming up the last few days. Let's have a look what these cards have for you. One fell out. The Dancer of Frustration. Well, dancing's definitely come up many times actually. I think in the last week, every day somebody gives me a message that to dance in some way. So this is the card. And the Dancer of Frustration, I'm seeing a lion here. I'm seeing a few lions here. You know, dancing and moving is such an innate part of being human. It's energy in motion, it's emotion, and we express ourselves through dance. So if you're feeling stuck and you're feeling like you haven't been moving, I suggest you get out there and move. This will help release tension. It will help you release any burdens or frustration or anger that you might be carrying. Dancing is just such a wonderful way to communicate and to express. As you go through anything that is frustrating you, recognize that your triggers are there to help you see what still needs healing. So if there is something inside that it's making you sad or frustrated or angry or any of those things, and then you get triggered by somebody on the outside coming in, then understand that nobody can make you feel anything unless you allow it in. So nobody can make you angry unless you allow them to feel that anger, unless you allow yourself to be angry. Who is accompanying you on this journey of dancing, the dancer of frustration, is the spirit of destruction. And I absolutely love this card. Look at the colors, and to me it just looks like this little mouse dancing, doing a ballerina splits in the air, holding a flower, a lotus leaf. And this mouse has got all the bows and arrows in his back. He's got all his tools that he needs to do things along the way. So from the past, look to your past for all those gifts that you've received and move forward into the future. Dance forward into the future, knowing that you have everything that you need to accomplish your goals. And the mouse spirit guide really helps you stay focused, because the mouse is small and it has so many predators on the outside, but it helps you keep focus on where you need to go. And that's how the mouse lives, only seeing what's in front of it and staying focused on where it's going, what it wants to build. So that's the spirit of destruction. I always say, like the fire, it transmutes energy. It's such a powerful wipeout of the old, so that new birth and newness can be revealed and birthed and grown. And I have to say, I've felt the pain of Mother Earth and of Australia and of the animals. And over the last few weeks, I've just out of nowhere, I've been really happy, and then out of nowhere I'll just start bawling my eyes out. And at first I was questioning myself, like, what else do I need to heal? What else is coming up? What is all this sadness? And I realized that it's actually not my stuff, it's the collective stuff. And I just feel this mourning and this sadness for Australia and all the animals and all the people and all the land, the trees. But understanding not to focus on that, and understanding that sometimes things are necessary like that to happen in such a destructive way, to wake people up and say, okay, now what can we do to move forward? Focusing on the solution, focusing on how to rebuild, focusing on the greater purpose and your goals on why you're here for humanity, not just yourself. So they are the two cards that I have for you today. Is there anything else that I want to say? Yes, I do. There is definitely something I want to say is with my story in the new book that's come out called The New Wave by Alex Lambert. There's me and 35 other authors, short stories. Each chapter has its own theme, written by each individual, and that is now on Amazon. It's been out since the 2nd of December, and we really want to make an impact in reaching as many people as possible. So it's a great Christmas present. Kindle version in Australia I think is like $4, price of a drink of a beverage, and until the 20th, so I think you've got about 3 days left or something like that. The paperback is under $10 Australian. So get yourself a copy. I think it's Australian I'm gonna have to check that. I pre-ordered mine, so I don't know how much they think, but I know that is a really cheap price by the 20th of this month. So grab yourself a copy, and we really want to make an impact, as I was saying before, and to do so on Amazon, I think, to increase ranking and best-selling and new releases, leaving a review would be awesome. So if you buy the Kindle version or the paperback and you read one story, give us a review so that we can reach as many people as possible. And it's a really great book just to pick up every once in a while, inspirational reading. I've read 11 stories so far, and I'm just blown away by how people are so resilient and resourceful and can get through the darkness. And it really is through much darkness. If you can get there with support, or even alone, the amount of light that comes from that is really exponential. So with the full moon that just passed, the last full moon of the year, of the decade, a lot of cycles ending, a lot of healing coming up to be released, so that the new year we can come in with a completely fresh start, and with the new moon coming up soon. So from my heart to yours, the light I see in you is the light I see in me. We are one. Namaste.